I'll give you a hug. Ow!
Oh. Gonna fall to the floor.
Oh man! I just put myself. Stop! Take away me!
Okay, the floor is lava. You gotta go to the bathroom without going on the floor.
No, don't go to lava.
No, don't go to lava. It's time to brush your teeth. The floor is lava. You can do it.
No, don't.
No, don't do it.
Don't do on the lava.
Don't go in the lava. Okay, almost there.
The floor is lava.
The floor is lava. Don't step on that. You got it. Teddy bear. Oh, you did it. Excuse me, sir. Why are you walking backwards? What are you doing walking backwards? That is not how you walk. Why are you really good at that? Why are you walking backwards today? You're in a backwards mood. And you made it.
A 100 lines.
Oh, that's 100 lines? Oh my gosh.
And a little bit.
That's so many lines. Even more.
Even more.
Oh my gosh.
No. What spell?
That's 355.
No. What's 2 more words and that's it.
2 more words?
Yeah.
Okay, how about we spell pill?
Pill spell.
P-I-L-L.
And what spell?
And then let's spell tip.
T-I-P.
Yeah.
T-I-P's tip.
Yes, those are new words. Alrighty, it's bath time. So Liam is in the shower right now, and he likes to just stand in the shower for a few minutes. He likes to like feel the warm water on his body. He likes to just stand there, which anyone would love to do that. I love to do that, but I was just thinking about it, that it's so funny that he loves to do that now, because we only recently started showers. I think we started showers like about like a year and a half ago, but I could be wrong because my memory is just not reliable at all. My memory is so bad, but I feel like it's been a year and a half since we started with showers, because before he was just a completely only bath only kid. I would have to like scrub the soap on him with a cup of water and like pour the water to take out the soap. Like he was a bath only kid, like he was terrified of the shower. But eventually I slowly introduced the shower to him. I turn it on when he wasn't in the tub. I turn it on and like let him play with it, look at it, feel it. But he was just terrified for the shower for a really long time. I think it was only when he got bigger, so I want to say about like 6 or 7, he started to like be interested in the shower and tolerate it a little bit more. So now he loves the shower. But I was just thinking how much autistic kids can change. Like one year they're terrified of something, and then the next year they're staying in the shower for a few minutes just enjoying themselves. Now you just never know with autistic kids. That's why I don't like hearing any parents say, my autistic child would never do this, he would never do that. Give them a year, a few years. You never know. There's no such thing as an autistic kid will never do something. It's never set in stone with them. They change so drastically until one day you don't even recognize them anymore. All right, let me go get back to my son. He's enjoying himself too much now. Put soap all over your body.
Mommy, finish.
You put soap all over your body?
Mommy, I put everywhere.
You put it everywhere? Okay, let me see. So it's the next day. I just put Liam on the bus for school. I was gonna film some more yesterday, but Liam caught like a really huge tantrum / meltdown yesterday, and it just like totally caught me off guard because you guys saw how cute he was being. I saw no signs of him being cranky or anything like that. Cause usually when he catches his tantrums, meltdowns, which is not often, usually I can like tell it's coming because he's in a bad mood, but he was like in a totally fine mood. He took a bath really good. Like he didn't even complain to take a bath. He took a bath really good, and so I saw no signs of like a tantrum coming at all, but he did. And it all started when he was doing this thing, this game that he plays, My Singing Monsters. He had the calculator on his tablet, and he was like adding all the monsters that we have on each island, because that's what My Singing Monsters is, a bunch of islands with monsters in it singing. So he was counting each monster in each island, putting it in a calculator. He was like 36 plus 12 plus 45. He had a lot going. He was up to like 300, I think, and he accidentally pressed the clear button, so he had erased all the work that he just did. And he caught the biggest, at first it was a tantrum. He was like screaming, crying. He threw his tablet. He was like, no, I erased it, no. So I did try to, like, first thing I did was like, okay, Liam, I'm sorry about that, but if you want me to do it again, I'll do it for you, because I know that was a lot of work. I will do it for you. I will redo it for you. And he was just not having it. And that's how I knew it would turn to a meltdown, because literally every suggestion that I made to make him feel better, he was just saying no to it. Like nothing could make him feel better in that moment. And that's really what a meltdown is. Like a tantrum, people confuse tantrums and meltdowns. Tantrum, you could find a solution with a tantrum. Like a tantrum, there's a reason and a cause, and you can find a solution to calm the tantrum down. Meltdown is like no solution to it, because in that moment their emotion is so high and they're so like emotional and stressed out, like nothing can help. Like it's not I can't even say that it's Liam anymore, because I will give suggestions like, hey, I'll help you do this, I'll help you do that, do you want something to eat, you want some water? And it's just like no, just constantly screaming. I tried to leave the room, and like he didn't do it on purpose. Like Liam, and it's gonna sound bad, but he didn't do it on purpose. He slammed the door like behind me, and my hand was like still closing the door, and it got stuck. And it had a big lump here yesterday. I was gonna take a picture of it, but like I felt like a freaking domestic violence survivor or something, taking pictures of my injuries. I just couldn't do it. But it was really bad yesterday, but it went down today. I don't know if you can see like a bruise or something, 'cause it's still tender, but the lump is down. And he slammed the door on my hand, and I was like, Liam, I was trying so hard to like just calm down, because I had to remain calm. As much as my heart is pounding and I'm getting really nervous, meltdowns, I had to remain calm. So I just swallowed it. I showed him the lump when he finally did calm down after a few minutes. I showed him the lump. I said, Liam, look what you did to me. That wasn't very nice, Liam. And he did say sorry. And like after it's done, he turns like it's like it never happened. He just calms down and he turns back into himself. But in those meltdowns, I could just totally see that it's just not Liam anymore. Like it's just his eyes to me go completely blank and emotionless when he has those meltdowns. He is not Liam anymore. And I think that's the saddest part about meltdowns and tantrums, because they're just not themselves anymore and you can't reach out to them. You're completely hopeless. The only thing you could do is just ride it out. But to me, there is just no cure for meltdowns in the moment. You just have to ride it out. And that's what sucks the most about autism, is like feeling just so helpless. Like we've come so far with him talking, with him being able to express himself, and just like the meltdowns make you feel like you're all the way back to square one. And it's just nothing you can do about it. Unless someone knows some kind of magic cure to cure meltdowns I haven't figured out yet in the almost 10 years that I've been amongst Liam. Meltdowns just can't do anything about it, and it's just helpless. And it's not your child anymore. That's the most suck thing about meltdowns, is that they just turn back to square one. No logic, no rationality, no anything. We're just gonna scream, we're gonna throw things, we're gonna hit, we're gonna punch the wall. And it's like really nothing you can do about it. And it makes me feel like just so depressed and so defeated. I was gonna film more yesterday. I was gonna make something with him. I forgot what I was gonna make. I think I was gonna make noodles. I was gonna have him like do each step on his own, because I'm really trying to get him to cook more, because he likes cooking videos. So I was gonna film him just making something simple. Ramen noodles. You just boil the water, put the noodles in, stir it, and then add the seasoning. I was gonna film all that, so this video wouldn't just be me talking. But we had a little meltdown episode instead yesterday. So now this whole video is just me talking, I think, because I was talking about him showering. Now I'm talking about this. I don't like videos where I'm just talking. I don't think nobody wants to watch videos where I'm just talking. But sometimes that happens in autism parents' lives. Meltdowns happen. They ruin plans. And now here we are. But yeah, if you click this video because you also deal with meltdowns a lot, I'm with you. They suck, I know, but the meltdown is not your child. That's not your child. You just have to ride it out, and your child will come back to you eventually. For me, it depends on how bad the meltdown is. It lasts for like a few minutes, like maybe 8, maybe 15 if it's a really, really bad meltdown. But for me, it's like really 5 to 8 minutes. I just know I gotta ride it out. I gotta deal with it. And then after, my sweet Liam will come back to me. So that's my only advice to you. Ride it out. Your sweet child will come back to you. Just do what you can. Just ride it out. I guess one piece of advice I would say is that after the meltdown, just reinforce to your child other ways to deal with the emotions. Because usually right after Liam's meltdowns, I will tell him, okay, I'm glad you're feeling better now, but remember, when we're feeling emotional, it helps to take a deep breath. It helps to maybe get away from me and just be by yourself, to regulate yourself. I try to give him all these like advice to avoid that meltdown again. I try my best to talk to him and be like, you know, Liam, it's not okay to slam a door on me. That's not gonna help. What's gonna help is just taking deep breaths. Maybe just take your tablet and go to another room. Maybe put music on. These are things that can help you in the next situation when you feel overwhelmed. There are things you can do besides just, you know, feeling overwhelmed and taking it out on me and yourself. There's other things you can do. I try my best to talk to him right after he calms down, so that way he doesn't forget about it. I say, Liam, you know, it wasn't okay what you just did. We need to talk about it. There's other things you could do. So I would suggest doing that, like right after the meltdowns. Try your best to be like, remember, there are other healthier things you can do when you're feeling like this. I mean, I just tell him, but I don't really believe it, because meltdowns, I feel like, are just so uncontrollable. But it doesn't help to, you know, try. How you dance, Liam? How you dance? Now show me how you bow. How do you bow? Good job.
You're my heart, my guiding star. In your smile, I find my way. Oh, if you question how I care, just leave.